Hello, my beautiful, handsome individuals. Welcome to my channel. My name is Amy. And if you came across this reading, more than likely you have a shitty love life like me, or you want to know what's going on, what to expect, is anything changing, what's going on with that person, why am I not meeting the right person? All right. How you'll know this reading is for you is, so get your energy, spirit, for whoever comes across this reading, what's their current energy when it comes to love? Four of Cups. Well, that is right now you're feeling kind of indifferent to love, or there's a sense of rejection. Something's missing. Something feels like it just doesn't feel. Five of Cups. You could have experienced loss, or there's a sense of feeling like your right match isn't out there, or the person that you're interested in doesn't see the value in you. And you're kind of wondering, what is it? Why am I not meeting the right one? Yeah, you've asked yourself, what's going on? Am I boring? Am I not interesting? What is going on? Six of Wands. Regardless, you're okay. You're okay whether you have someone or whether you don't. There's times that you go back and forth, like, do I want someone? No, I'm fine. But there's times where it's like, no, I do want someone. Ace of Pentacles, you believe the right person is out there, or the right situation is going to find you. What you're learning is that some of you are learning to release. Five of Cups at the back of the deck. You could have experienced grief over the loss of a connection, over not having someone. There's times you feel lonely. There's times that you don't want someone. That's how you'll know this reading is for you. All right. What's the truth about your feelings, your situations when it comes to love? Why the Four of Cups? The tea is cold now. No more drama. Over it. Yeah, you could have been the tea. You could have been involved with someone, or possibly even walked away from someone where it's like, no, you know what? Let me see what else is out there. But it's like you started looking out there and you're like, well, it's slim pickings, honey. Living in memories. All right. You could be replaying memories of someone. I'm not going to lie. Sometimes it's like the past memories surface and you're like, what if things would have been different? Some of you could still be holding on to someone. Why the Page of Swords? You're my obsession, right? Some of you could be fixated, spying on someone, checking in on someone. Yeah, you could have been working through unhealthy attachments, feeling restless, perhaps, done explaining, silent exit. Someone could have, I feel it's you, my friends, that walked away from someone out of pride, or someone walked away from you out of pride, searching for something better, or just leaving this behind. Some of you could have come across some news or some information that made you want to go in a different direction. Rehearsing the past, guilt, safe, blame. Okay, now put yourself where you fit. But some of you could have walked away out of respect for yourself because you deserve something better. And even though it's been difficult, and yeah, there's times that you cave and you're spying on your person, or you're hoping for communication, replaying memories in your head, all memories, the good, the bad, the ugly, and something about maybe blaming yourself for the ending of a situation. But what I'm getting to say is that if you walked away from someone, don't blame yourself. If you want to move onwards and upwards, you got to let that go. And some of you, that's what you're doing. So this sounds like you, honey. Let's see. Let's see what's happening in love. And we're taking a look at the next couple of weeks. Okay. All right. Let's take a look at what you're not aware of, what you're not seeing when it comes to your love life. All right, Spirit. What is being hidden, or what does my lovely soul not see about their love connection, about their love life? What is being hidden? New perspective. Someone helps you see things from a new perspective. All right, that's good. What's happening? What are they not seeing? The cold shoulder, or someone is deliberately distancing themselves, hiding dissatisfaction. What does my collective not see? Keeping tabs. Someone is keeping a close eye on your actions. What does my collective not see? Joint evolution. You and others are growing together, supporting each other. Really? Then why are we here? If that's the case, Spirit, why are we here, honey? Okay. Testing limits. Someone is testing the limits of examining how you react under pressure. All right. So what you don't see about your love life, and possibly the connection with someone, is that someone took their distance. They took their distance from you. They took advice from someone else. And it was to test your boundaries, right? This connection that you were involved with last, it is to help you evolve. It's a learning experience for both of you. Someone tried to test their limits with you. And they thought that this separation was going to be temporary. What do my friends not see, or what's being hidden? Adrift, not willing to settle down and be responsible, time to commit and put down roots. Okay. Key unlocked, open book available. What is being hidden? Journey, right season, reason, season, lifetime. Okay. Okay, these two. Washed away. This one wants to fall on top of this one. Tempted. You're considering going astray. Why not just opt out? Feeling fleeting affair quick. What is being hidden from my group? My group. I was thinking as you to pick a card. From my collective. What's being hidden? Growth. This is the second message about growth, right? Blind spot, caught up in a whirlwind. You can't see what's really going on. Ask a trusted friend for advice. What I want to tell you is, if you were involved with someone and this someone pulled away unexpectedly, you can rest assured there was somebody else involved. Doesn't necessarily have to mean that this person had a boo thing, a side piece or something like that, but they could have had the influence of a friend or someone that was giving them not the best advice. It's like asking a junkie how to get clean. You know what I mean? Like someone that doesn't have the best dating experience, the best relationship experience, keeping tabs, giving advice. The person that you were dealing with last is still keeping tabs on you. They could have stepped out on you when y'all were together. They were tempted by someone else. And they kind of, some of you had like loose connections or something like that where, you know, oh, let's not put a label on it type of thing. And this person was just pushing the boundaries when it came to you. What you don't see also is that this was a learning experience. They are part of your journey. It doesn't mean that you are meant to stay together. It's meant to help you grow as an individual. It is a lesson. It sucks, right? But it is to kind of get rid of outdated notions when it comes to love. Maybe you are someone that has always been dealing with complicated relationships or people that were emotionally unavailable or someone that was inconsistent. What you need to know is that this phase is temporary. It's temporary, not, I'm not saying that you're going to come back together with this person, but the way that you're feeling lost, like you've lost your path, like you don't know what's up, what's going on, why did things fail? Stop questioning yourself. You are at a more accelerated pace than the person that you were involved with, is what I want to say. It's not about you as far as why this connection went south. It's about the other person and them not being able to understand what healthy boundaries are. Now, so that's the what happened, the underneath, right? Let's look at what's happening or what's coming towards you in the future. Let's look at the next 2 weeks. All right, Spirit, for my beautiful height, some individuals, what is coming towards them in love? Noisy ass train. I feel someone or something is coming towards you very soon. All right, what is coming towards my lovely height, some individuals? What's happening next in love? What is happening in love for my beautiful height, some individuals? The Queen of Cups. All right, water sign energy. So you're going to feel a lot more stable when it comes to your emotions, okay? Loving. You want to give love and receive love. You're at peace. Knight of Cups in the reverse. All right. Although there's times that your emotions feel dysregulated, for the most part, you have this under control. 3 of Cups. Now, hold on. What is coming towards my collective in love? What's happening? The Magician. What I want to tell you, my friends, is that there is a possibility of someone reaching out to you to want to reunite or to get together with you, right? And trust your intuition when it comes to that. Someone has a lot of desire, a lot of passion for you, and that's who's coming towards you. All right? Someone that just can't turn their back on you. 8 of Cups reversed. This is someone that still holds a torch for you. They are not able to walk away, and this is who is coming towards you. Some of you could be like not a relationship, but not quite friends only. What's happening in love? What's happening in love? Why the Queen of Cups? The World in the reverse, because someone has this sense of unfinished business with you. Why the Knight of Cups reversed? This person's still emotionally unavailable. Nine of Wands reversed. This is someone that tends to give up quickly when things get difficult. What's happening next in love? Page of Wands. Why the Magician? Ten of Cups. Why the Knight of Wands? Hold on, let me get these cards out. What's next in love? The King of Swords in the reverse. The Fool. The Eight of Wands in the reverse. Well, over the next 2 weeks, you have a message that's going to come in from someone that feels this sense of unfinished business with you. This is someone that gave up on y'all's connection when things got difficult. This person could come in with a half-assed apology, want to reunite, want to promise you that things are going to be great. But this person is mostly this person is mostly thinking with the bottom half of their body. They are someone that feels a need to control, especially if you are someone that walked away from this connection. You get someone kind of arrogant. Tell me about the King of Swords in the reverse with this Knight of Wands. Yeah, Seven of Cups reversed. King of Cups reversed. This person's still emotionally unavailable. Queen of Wands reversed. This person, my gosh, I don't like this person's energy. Y'all need to be careful. All right, so the person coming towards you is someone that walked away or that you walked away from. There's this sense of arrogance from this person. They are still someone that doesn't want to commit or they've got issues. They could be like a drinker or have some type of bad habits. They see you as someone that is jealous, suspicious, bitchy. They think that they've got you figured out. And it's a sense of pride, or with a Chariot, it's about domination. Having control over you, or wanting to say, look, I got collective like that. Like, oh, he or she's going to take me back whenever, whenever I want. I snap my fingers and there they come. That type of person. This person thinks that they've got you like that. How you doing? Are you going to allow that? What I mean? No. Fuck no. Yeah, that is now. Don't get upset. This is just looking at the next 2 weeks. What could happen, what's going on in your love life. What I'm getting to tell you is that you're okay with being on your path, on your journey, because you feel that you yourself still have a little bit to go as far as learning a lesson. And you're at the point where you're not going to invest into something or someone that doesn't give you back, or if it doesn't feel genuine. You're no longer going to behave in a way where, oh, I'll just settle. No, you want something better. All right. But yeah, do expect someone to come your way. All right. What's the advice for my collective? What is the advice for my collective, please? We've got strength. Yeah, you're overcoming any type of adversity. You're like, you know what? I'm better than that. You're not going to allow disruption in your life. You're overcoming this. What's the advice? Sadness. What's the advice? Rest. What's the advice? Stop. Okay, so you're being advised to be strong. There's magic in the air if you allow it. If anything or anyone disrupts you, makes you feel sad, rest, stop. Don't engage. Put an end to whatever has been causing you a lack of sleep, causing you this grief or this sadness, right? You're not meant to be in that energy. And if you want to attract new, positive love, you got to let go of that stuff that has caused you this feeling of sadness, like nothing is out there. Because there is. Right now, you might just, need to take it easy for a little bit. All right, I will come back and do another reading about, what's coming in the, down the line from now to the end of the year. All right. So hopefully this message resonated with you. If it does, please like, comment, share, subscribe, do all the things. I appreciate you. Until next time, stay real, stay blessed. Bye.